YouTubist teach the noobs. This time I prepared all the Pokemon early.
Okay. No, YouTube's not done.
Shut up, beep. Okay. Anyways.
He gives a mortal for cancer.
We have Dragapult. Choice Specs is the best set, of course. With Infiltrator, that is the best ability. Of course, Cursed Body is a very, very, very close second. However, hitting through Light Screen, Reflect, and Protect,
I don't know
and
what I'm
Substitute is
Innocent.
really good. So, yeah. Draco, Flamethrower, Hydro Pump, Shadow Ball. This is like the big shots, but what you really want is Scald. Scald can burn, and then Draco. You could go for Draco, of course, but Draco isn't very spammable, unlike Dragon Pulse, which is very spammable. So this is like your small version, and then you can have Miss. You can have a mixed version with only like Fire Blast, Scald, Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball. Of course, this is the best set, but I show you every set that's worthwhile. So Focus Sash, Dragon Dance, Dragon Dart.
Oh, I'm sure.
Phantom Force,
Dude, I'm
and
sure.
a coverage move of your choice. Like Thunderbolt. This is also a usable set. You can use this. This is fair as well. However, the Choice Spec set is just better, so don't use this. Don't use this. Oh, by the way, wrong. If you want to use a physical set, remember to change your spread as well.
In-game.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. A look on team. Anyways, next up is Multi-Scale Dragonite. And I'm only going to be showing you the band set and the Dragon Dance set. The Dragon Dance set normally uses heavy-duty boots. If you're terrified, of course you can go for Focus Sash. Or if you want extra damage, you can go for Life Orb. All work. So the idea is to Dragon Dance up and then punch everything into oblivion with your 3 moves of choice. I have Outrage, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. Of course, you can switch in Aqua Tail to hit Hippowdon. Or you can switch in Extreme Speed to hit Aleki. Or you can switch in Ice Punch to hit Lando. But this is my set. Remember to get right spread. And yeah, that's about it. Not too important. There. Of course, there's also the Choice Band set. You click Choice Band here, and then instead of Dragon Dance, you pick another coverage move of your choice. Wing Beat for stab, or maybe like or like a Rock Slide for flinches or something like that. But really, you don't want that. You want Dragon Dance, because this is by far the best set for Dragonite. So remember to use your Dragon Dance set if you are a normal person. We got a Cursed Ferrothorn.
Me too.
Cursed Ferrothorn is good
Yo,
because
even
Gyro Ball
House is
knockoff,
really
and then like a Curse,
I don't know why.
and then of course you have like your offensive spread. Remember to do that as well. And then there's the Assault Vest set. Instead of Curse, you pick another coverage move of your choice. I'm recording a YouTube video right now. Yeah.
你錄緊嘢？
Yeah, I'm recording a YouTube video.
你錄緊嘢，然之後我擺個袋喺入邊，你一啲反應都冇嘅。
Yeah, it's not really in the way. Anyways, instead of Curse, you can have like Shadow Claw, or as you can see here, Poison Jab. These work. However, Poison Jab mostly used to hit fairies, so that's why I would recommend Shadow Claw on your Assault Vest set. However, you all know the worst set is Rocky Helmets. Rocky Helmet by itself, this isn't bad. Like, you put Curse on this thing, and this is fine. However, if you use Leech Seed on this thing with like knockoff,
I traded my red one away,
and then you can have really annoying Stealth Rocks, and then maybe you set up Toxic. Maybe you want Toxic instead of Seed Bomb. Or you can be even more annoying, and instead of Stealth Rocks, you can get, which is already really, really annoying, you can put like spikes on this thing. Instead of Toxic, you can go for Stealth Rocks, so you can go Hazard Storm, or you can go with like instead of like there's a lot of customization with stall ferrothorn. It's just really annoying. So yeah, that's why I don't really like it. I like the curse set a lot. The curse set is very fun to play because it catches a lot of people off guard. They send in their the one immunity. Like let's say they send in their grass type. Let's say they send in Rillaboom, thinking that you are going to go for something like Leech Seed. But then you hit them with a knockoff, and then suddenly their Rillaboom, which was holding Choice Band, has now lost their band, and now it's going to hit less hard, and it's going to be really important. Also, Rocky Helmet's Iron Barbs really counters Surging Strikes, so yeah. Then we got this, Garchomp. Garchomp gets Sword Stance, so you can use Sword Stance instead of Crunch or Iron Head. You can use Sword Stance instead of Crunch. Click this. And then you switch this to Focus Sash, and then suddenly you have Sword Dance Garchomp, and instead of +1 with Band Choice Lock, you have +2, which is really good if they don't set up hazards. If they do, you're kind of doomed. So yeah, this is also a good set. And also you lose the coverage of Crunch, so Skarmory destroys this. So instead of Iron Head, you might want Fire Blast, but you don't really want that. Yeah, that's why I bring a little extra coverage with Band. It's just nice. It's just nice.
Oh my.
Okay, Heatran, of course you can use this stall set here. I got a Lava Plume, Will-O-Wisp, Toxic, Stealth Rock. This is good. Not bad at all. However, Assault Vest Heatran also works. Instead of like this, you go for maybe Dark Pulse. Or you can go Earth Power, and then you can go Flash Cannon, and then suddenly you got a bulky Heatran that hits really, really hard. Well, let's say you don't want this Dark Pulse, you can switch in Dragon Pulse instead, and it does a little more damage instead for the trait of the Flinch. And you can of course put Flash Fire on it, so you can switch into Fire moves better, and then this is gonna hit even harder. Yeah, that's doable. It's okay, but it really doesn't compare to Stall Heatran, which is also rather shocking because no one really uses Stall Heatran, and that's why it's just really good. And you might be listening to me right now talk, and I'm really not in the I'm not really talking too much. Well, I am talking a lot, but like I'm not talking as much as I normally do. Mostly because I just don't know, because I've already done this video before and it didn't work. So I'm just trying again. Lava Plume is really good at spreading burns. You see this 30% chance? That's the same as Scald. And you see how much Scald burns. Got a Curse Hip out on set with leftovers. Of course, you can put Soft Sand on it. Soft Sand boosts the power of ground type moves, and that can make your Earthquake hit like a truck.
I'm the murderer, alright?
However,
I'm just gonna,
you can also put lefties because a curse set doesn't have reliable recovery, so that's the best recovery you can get, leftovers.
I reset.
But let's say you don't want curse. Let's say you're annoying, like me, and you use toxic. You can go toxic.
I'm so toxic.
You can use toxic. You can use slack off. Then you use protect, and then you can use earthquake. Or you can be ultra annoying, and instead of this, you can set up rocks as well. Or you can go the other style and go for yawn. You can go for yawn whirlwind and stealth rock and earthquake. Or you could, instead of this earthquake, you can put on toxic or slack off. And put on like you can put toxic for damage instead of just whirlwind spam. But let's say you don't want that, you can go for slack off and for more healing. Or you can put on Rocky Helmets. And then use this. This also works. More stall. Really nice. However, this is the only stall Pokemon that I really approve of, so that's why I'm only talking about it. This is the only stall Pokemon I've ever talked about. Lefties is your main thing, of course. And instead of Curse, you can actually go for Assault Vest. Assault Vest is actually really good. if you play correctly, you can have Body Slam for paralysis, Earthquake, and then Ice Fang, and then a Crunch. This works. This as a set works.
Yeah.
This actually works. I'm not joking. This is actually a pretty good set. But, you know, my classic is Curse Lefties.
PvP for Candy Cane.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it up. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Body Slam a while ago. Yep, yeah, this is my main. Of course, you can run Sand Force, and then on this thing, and then have Sandstream Tyranitar with it. We'll talk about Tyranitar in a later episode. For now, this is what I got. I just got this. I didn't really talk too much about it. I just tell you to pick your own coverage moves, because I just realized coverage moves I don't really need to talk about. You pick your own coverage moves. You can pick 1 stab for Dragonite, or you can pick 2 stab for Dragonite with dual Wing Beat. Like, you can do a lot of things. You can use Earthquake, and if you want to know what coverage moves that you want, you can go here. Go here.
I know
click
who's
this
Murd. I know
Pokemon
who's Murd.
area, and you can see what's in OU,
The
and
noob.
you can see what you want to hit. Let's say I'm a Dragonite, and I want to hit this Slowbro. I hate
The guy
Slowbro.
dressed up as a noob.
Slowbro is so annoying. Okay,
Can't
check
see,
what you
can't
have against
see.
Slowbro.
That's not actually his name. I can't see his name.
You have Thunder Punch. Boom, you can use Thunder Punch. Or let's say you want to do more damage because you want to hit Slowbro on his weak side. Thunderbolt. For like a mixed Dragonite. That works too. You know, just mix and match. Do what you want. I haven't talked about Mixed Knight. This works. Mixed Knight works. Mixed Dragapult works.
Oh my god,
Do I
he's
want
over
to
there.
talk about
He's over
mixed
there.
sets? No, because they're just pick your own poison. Just pick what you want to hit, and then that's good. I'm gonna change my Dragapult to the main Dragapult set that you want to use. Because, you know, I don't want to be showing off some garbage Dragapult set.
你會唔會出去吹風扇會涼啲啊？你食完嘅話。
Okay, and then with Shadow Ball.
No. It's not worth
Switch
changing
back.
my Wi-Fi.
What? Anyways, this is like... Oh, by the way, you always want them on max speed Dragapult, because if you don't, speedsters like Barraskewda that run max speed plus speed nature is going to outspeed your non-plus speed Dragapult. So this is why you always want to see a plus on your speed and a minus on the attack that you're not using. Or if you're running mixed, say no to defense. So, yeah. That's it, really. I'm gonna run Rocky Helmet on one, yeah. Oh, I forgot to say that Rocky Helmet Garchomp
Go to the art gallery.
is good. It's actually pretty good.
Art gallery.
And then instead of maybe instead of Ironhead Crunch, you can have I know, I'm really close to finishing. You can have Stealth Rock and Roar. Okay, maybe you can have this. Oh, don't use Rest Talk on anything. You might see Rest here as a usable move. It's really not. On most Pokemon, you do not want it. That is just a fact. Poison Jab hits the top boost, but I like Ironhead because of Flinch. So yeah. Oh no, not Assault Vest. Assault Vest is usable for Surprise Bolt if you don't like more offensive sets, but yeah, I like that. Scarf is also really good. So, thank you for watching this guy's video. Thank you for watching today's video, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.